Hi, thanks for tuning in today. I wanted to do something a little different today. Seems like nowadays everybody's trying to sell you something. Even as I was trying to make this video, I got a call from somebody wanting to extend the warranty on my vehicle. So I think these kinds of reviews are very valuable. So you know if somebody's just trying to sell you something, or you know there's a program that's out there that's really valuable to you. So I'm going to review a program that's out there today that's really designed to help you learn Biblical Greek. It's an online program. And let's dive into the review and see if it's something that would be helpful to you. So today I'm going to review a program that's called Master New Testament Greek. And it is different from a lot of programs that are out there. I did an online program for beginning Greek, and I enjoyed the program a lot. But then I found this other program that's growing in popularity right now. It's called Master New Testament Greek. And if you've been interested in finding an online program in order to learn Biblical Greek, you may have seen this pop up, and maybe you've seen some of Burling's videos to try to see if this is something that would help you. And so what I thought might be valuable is just to give a review from a customer's perspective. I'm not in any way paid for by Master Testament Greek. This video is not sponsored or anything like that. So I just want to give you an honest review about a program that I've been using, and you can kind of check it out and see if it's something that's going to be good for you. So this program, I ran into this program about a year ago. I had finished another online program, which I liked a lot, which I might review sometime. And I was really trying to figure out where was the next step. And my initial goal had just been to learn enough Greek, basically something comparable to what somebody would get in a typical seminary. But when I found this program, Burling challenged me indirectly through his videos and whatnot to really step up to another level so that I could actually pick up my Greek New Testament and just start reading it. And so the program made the bold claim that if I would do this program, I'd follow the steps, I'd work through it, eventually I'd be able to achieve some level of fluency just picking up my Greek New Testament and trying to read it. Now, something you might not know is that is a level of development in Greek that most people never arrive to, outside of Greece maybe. Seminary students, by and large, lose the Greek that they learn, and even college professors oftentimes are not able to just pick up their Greek New Testament and start reading. So this program aims to get you to that level. Now, I've been doing the program for about a year now, and I just want to share with you what it's all about. So there's a couple different memberships that are available right now. You can go on the website. I'm going to pull it up here so that you can see what I'm seeing on the website. Hopefully that's popping up on your screen. If you go to Master New Testament Greek, I'll go to the main page. I'll show you what it pulls up. This is on my iPad. This basically gives you a couple different options. He's got a student edition and he's got a membership program. What I'm specifically reviewing right now is the membership program. And in the membership program, there's actually two tracks. There's a community track and there's a mastery track. So there's just, what's the difference between those two things? Just your benefits, right? So the community membership gives you less benefits than the mastery membership, but they're both, well, I'll just bring the screen. You can see what the different offerings are. I'm going to specifically focus on the mastery membership because that's what I'm a part of and that's what I'm most in a position to actually tell you very much about. So the cool thing about this program is that I started when I was in the intermediate level, but you can start anywhere you want. If you don't know any Greek, you can jump into the membership program and you can jump into a live course where the instructor will be present on like a Zoom call, and people from even other parts of the world are there, and you get to interact and basically go through a seminary level teaching. Right now they're using, for beginning Greek, Mounce's grammar. I think Daryl's maybe considering some future options as far as beginning Greek grammar. But right now they're using Mouts for beginning Greek, and you can start at the very beginning. Once you finish that, there's an intermediate course that's available, and then from there, once you get past intermediate Greek, there's other courses that are going to be developed, according to what Daryl's told me. But as soon as you get done with beginning Greek, this is what's unique about this program. You start learning the vocabulary for specific books. So as soon as you get done with beginning Greek, or actually towards the end of beginning Greek, you start learning all the vocabulary for 1 John. Now, if you've already been through beginning Greek, you can just jump in and start learning the vocabulary for 1 John. And then you continue that process until you've read through every book of the Greek New Testament, and you've learned all the vocabulary for the entire Greek New Testament. Now that sounds like a daunting task, but this program is really designed... Oops. There we go. This program is really designed to be a guided tour, basically, through the Greek New Testament. So as you open up a new section, of your Greek New Testament, and you have a different reading assignment given to you through the program, there's a grammar video that's there available for you. So it basically troubleshoots going to be the places where you're going to struggle a little bit. It's going to explain to you some of the grammar. So that this program is designed, by the time you finish it, you will have gone through a series of videos that will basically explain all the grammar topics in this book right here, Daniel Wallace's Greek Grammar Beyond the Basics. So you're going to be going in depth, learning grammar as you go, as you're reading through the Greek New Testament. This is going to be giving you a payoff as you read through. One of the things I really like about the Mastery program is that there are office hours calls, which is basically where a bunch of us get together with the instructor and we start doing, sometimes it's just like translation work. So it's almost like a translation workshop. The other thing that I really like about the program is there's these one-to-one calls you can set up with Dr. Daryl Burling. And if you're having trouble with a section of Scripture, translating it, or whatever your hang-up is, if you're having trouble learning paradigms, or whatever your issue is, this one-to-one call can kind of help you, walk you through, help you troubleshoot where you're at, and help kind of get you back on track. There's a community that's involved in this, so everybody who's a part of Mastering Testament Greek meets up on one particular site, and there's people that are answering questions and asking questions all the time. They're posting polls. We've had a poll out here recently, what's your favorite beginning Greek grammar? A poll before that was, how many people here are involved in full-time ministry? And what was surprising is most of the people who are doing Master Testament Greek right now are just ordinary people. Most of them are not involved in full-time ministry. So this is designed for anyone. There's actually a lot of people who are retired that's in the program. So, bottom line, should you consider Mastering Testament Greek? I have been really impressed with the program, and I want to say too that the creator, Dr. Daryl Burling, is a really good teacher. He's very patient, and he's a big help when you he's got the heart of a teacher, and he just really helps you get through things. And he is not one of the things that I found interesting are there's people in the group that use different pronunciation schemes. There's some people that will use Eraspian. There's some people that are working towards modern pronunciation. He wants to work with whatever system you want to use as far as pronunciation. There's people from all different kinds of doctrinal backgrounds. Daryl is a very conservative Christian. He's conservative in his outlook on things, but he's not. In order to be a part of the program and work within the program, there's people from all different kinds of doctrinal backgrounds, and he doesn't really try to cram anything down anybody's throat in that regard. So it's a great program. There's a great teacher. And I really believe, after having done this for a year now, I think I'm on my way to have read 10 of the 27 books of the New Testament. And that's learning the vocabulary for them and being able to pick up my Greek New Testament. Not to say I never stumble over words or struggle in translation or anything like that, but to have some level of fluency as I go through those 10 books. It's incredibly rewarding. And so for this program, I'm going to give it 5 stars, 5 out of 5, or 10 out of 10. It's the best program I've found out there, and I really highly recommend it to you.